I have to be careful how I phrase this because some of you talk about, yeah, this is my first marriage, and that's not really the best language to use, but I'm going to talk about what happens on your first DUI with the hope that this is going to be your only DUI. But in Central Florida, what happens on your first DUI depends greatly on where it happened. Because my name's John Guidry, by the way, and I've been defending DUIs here in Central Florida for over 30 years, since '93. Well, Orange County handles a first-time DUI in a different way than Seminole County, and in a different way than Lake County, in a different way than Osceola County and Volusia County. So let's talk about those differences, because I'm going to presume for a moment that on this first-time DUI, you have no prior criminal history. So one of the great things that can happen on a first-time DUI, depending on where it happened, is we can get this thing thrown out, entirely gone, dismissed, it's over, dropped by the state. And the way we do that is through diversion programs. Now, Orange County and Osceola County right now have the best DUI diversion programs. You're gonna do a bunch of work, but after all that hard work, your whole DUI is going to be thrown out. The next tier of goodness is Seminole County and Brevard County, because Seminole and Brevard do have a first-time DUI program. They call it FTOP, First-Time Offender Program. However, FTOP is not as good as Orange and Osceola, because FTOP in Seminole County and Brevard, your DUI is not going to be dismissed. But you're not going to have a conviction on your record, and FTOP will drop your DUI down to a reckless driving, plus a withhold, meaning no conviction on your record. And yes, the same amount of work roughly that Orange and Osceola are gonna put you through. You can seal that record, and I recommend people do seal their Seminole or Brevard reckless driving, because why have that on your record if you're not convicted of it, which you won't be through the FTOP program? Might as well have it erased. So that's kind of a rough overview of what happens on a first-time DUI in Central Florida. We have 67 counties in Florida, so I have no idea what the other 60-something counties do. I just practice in Central Florida. I hope you will call me if you get a DUI here in my backyard, because I would be happy to help you out. And I thank you for watching. Take care.